The truth about the Industrial Revolution. Imagine standing in the middle of a city in the early 1800s. The air is thick with smoke, machines roar in the distance, and the rhythm of life has changed forever. Historians call it the Industrial Revolution, the birth of the modern world. But behind the shiny inventions and grand progress lies a story most people never hear. We often picture it as a sudden explosion of technology, steam engines appearing overnight, factories rising from the ground. But the truth? It took decades. Generations lived and died through this slow transformation. What began in small textile workshops in Britain quietly spread across continents, reshaping every part of human life. Progress always has a price. While industrialists built empires, workers, men, women, and even children, filled the factories. 12, sometimes 16 hours a day, breathing soot and dust for wages that barely bought food. Cities grew fast, too fast. Families crammed into tiny rooms, diseases spread, and the air turned black. Yet, the world called it advancement. Some say the Industrial Revolution ended slavery, but the truth is more tangled. Those booming textile mills needed cotton, and that cotton came from enslaved labor in the American South. So even as one kind of exploitation faded in Europe, another was feeding it across the ocean. The machine and the plantation, two sides of the same story. We like to think the Industrial Revolution is history, that we've moved on. But its spirit lives in our screens, our factories, our 24-hour work culture. We're still chasing productivity, still measuring life by output, still breathing the same polluted air, just through different machines. The Industrial Revolution wasn't just about machines. It was about power, inequality, and the human cost of progress. Maybe the real question isn't what changed back then. It's whether we've learned anything since. Progress has a price. Remember the revolution.